Today we are going to discuss the fundamental of partnership, which is very much helpful for admission of a partner, retirement of a partner, and death of a partner. In our syllabus, IAC, definition of partnership features, right of the partners, partnership deed, importance of partnership deed, which you have already studied in class 11 in the commerce classes. Now we are going to start with partnership deed. As you know, the partnership deeds are or agreements are written or verbal. So if written agreement is there, no problems. But if the partnership deed is absent, means verbal, then certain points we have to keep in the mind. That is the profit and loss sharing ratio. So absence of partnership deed, all partners should be distributed the profit in equal ratio, whether any partner has given more capital or less capital, whatever it may be. Interest on capital will be not provided. Interest on drawing will be not provided. Salary to the partner will be not provided in case of absence of partnership deed. Interest on loan. Interest on partner's loan. If any partner has given loan to the firm and there is absence of partnership deed, in that circumstances we will give you partnership will be interest on the partner's loan should be given 6% PA. 6% PA, not 6%. Class it is clear. Interest on partner's loan should be provided 6% in case of absence of partnership deed. These are the points which is the financial nature of which is going to affect in the books of accounts. Non-financial nature, admission of a new partner should be admitted with the consent of all partners. Next, every partner has a right to take part into the business or management. And the last, every partner has a right to inspect the books of accounts which is maintained in the partnership deed. In the previous classes, we have made the final account. That final account is made for the sole trader proprietorship. Now here the partnership deed is there. So we have to there we have prepared trading accounts, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Now, there was a single partner, 100% profits to going to them, but here the many partners are there. How to distribute the profit? For that, we have to make PL appropriation accounts. PL appropriation accounts, it will be in between the net profit and loss accounts and balance sheet. Means after the profit and loss account, we will prepare one more account, that is a PL appropriations account. Means how to distribute the profit among the partner. The first is by profit and loss accounts, which is net profit will be transferred here. Second, interest on drawing. Here the salary to a partner, commissions to the partner, and interest on capital, reserve fund. Or the last, residual profit should be distributed to the partner according to the profit sharing ratio if there is agreement, if there is a written agreement, and if there is no partnership agreement, then the profit, residual profit should be distributed to the all partner in equal ratio. Now let's discuss what are the opening entry and the closing entry of the salary to the partner. Number 1, salary account here, two partners capital account oblique current account. This is the opening entry of the salary given to the partner. What will be the closing entry? profit and loss appropriation account DR to salary account. Here the salary is given to the partners, that will be coming to the profit and loss appropriation. Salary to the workers or staffs, whatever the salary will be given, that should be in the profit and loss accounts, not to the profit and loss appropriation accounts. Second, salary account DR to partners capital account and the PL appropriation account DR to salary account, and that's why the PL is the PL appropriation to salary we have posted here, to salary to the partners. Next, in the examinations the question may ask for the 2 marks what is the opening entry and what is the closing entry. Third, commission account debit to partners capital and current account. It should be also closed. Profit and loss appropriation account DR to commission account. Likewise, interest on capital account DR to partners capital and current account. 6. Closing entry of this profit and loss appropriation account DR to interest on capital. Why there is an opening entry and the closing entry of partners salary, commission, interest on capital like that? Because salary, commissions and interest or commissions are the revenue expenditure, it should be closed to transfer PL and appropriation account. Reserve fund is not going to close, and that's why it will be stand in the liability side of the balance sheet. For reserve fund, profit and loss appropriation account DR to reserve fund. Next, profit and loss appropriation account DR to partners capital or oblique current account. So this we have to make after the preparing the final accounts, and whatever the profit are there, how we will appropriate among the partners, that will be done in the profit and loss appropriations accounts. Once more. Let's discuss difference between PL accounts and PL appropriation accounts. The first is a stages of preparations. It is prepared after trading accounts. It is prepared after profit and loss account. Objective: to find out net profit or net loss. The objective of distribution of profit, among partners. There is no opening and closing balance in profit and loss account. In the profit and loss appropriation account, there should be opening balance and closing balance. Suppose whatever the profit earned in the one financial year, that it has been not distributed to the partners, that the rest amount will be considered as a closing balance of the profit, and the next financial year it will be become the opening balance of the profit. Charge: charge means even if there is a loss in the business, you have to pay the expenses. Suppose a electric bill has come 4 lakh rupees and you are saying that I don't have that much profit, that doesn't matter. But charge means whether there is a profit or there is a loss, you have to write in the profit and loss accounts. That is in the debit side of profit and loss account. Appropriations. When there is a net profit, then we have to distribute to the partners. Appropriations. Agreement. While preparing the profit and loss account, there is no need of agreement of partnership deed, except the two circumstances. Number one, interest on partner's loan, and number two, any partner has let out their premises for the business purpose, then rent to the partner should be right here. Interest on loan and rent. Here we totally dependent upon the agreement of the partner. If salary is provided, they will provide the salary. If interest is written mentioned there in the agreement, they will provide the. So partnership agreement is very much essential for making the PL appropriations. Here matching concept is allowed and here matching concept is not allowed. Now we should also learn that what is the difference between charge against profit and appropriations of profit. Number one, it is expenses which have to be charged against your revenue, means operations, revenue from operations. And here we will provide the appropriation of the profit, means where there is a profit, we will distribute among the partner in the various head. Number two, it is debited to profit and loss account, it is debited to profit and loss appropriation accounts. Number three, necessity. It is necessary to make the profit and loss accounts that to find out the net profit or the net loss, and appropriations of the profit is not necessary. Even if there is a profit, then we will prepare it. And the last one, interest on partner's capital account, partner's loan account, and interest on rent to the partner should be write down here. And here salary to the partner, commission to the partner, interest on capital of the partner, interest on drawing, all should be appropriated in the PL and appropriations account. 1 crore.